Oh, Twilight, you butt face.
It's never going to be anything other than Mammoth Fortress. We just have to see that one platform float from the left to the right all day today as we go into game 1.
3, 2.
This winner semis match. There it is. Bodvar and Koji. Not seeing too many odd legend picks coming out today after all those core picks at the beginning of the tournament. Arkosh opens it up, immediately gets hit by 2 end lights and brought into the deep yellow already. Finally, Magmalight taking quick control of center stage, and Arkosh has yet to find a hit with his axe. Oh,
Magmalight looking for a big gimp onto Arkosh. Oh, but not enough.
That's still so much damage.
But yeah, Magmalight just turned on the gas and went forward. Gets a nice dare. Can't get the neutral air. Twilight with this sword wants to take down Jellyfish, gets a Sarah on the Jellyfish.
Arkosh nearly gets knocked into that minus. Jellyfish interrupts whatever signature attempt that Magmalight was going for. Weapon toss and the recovery comes up, but Twilight has Jellyfish up in the air. Stomp comes up. Arkosh set heavily damaged and disarmed, trying to look for a weapon, but Magmalight and Twilight are just keeping them denied as a side air comes out from Twilight. They're looking to end Jellyfish's stock here, dodges through the mine. Jellyfish goes to the ground pound, connects. Twilight brought in the orange, but the blue team here is doing a great job of not being put into kill percent as Arkosh gets hit by a side light. Magmalight and Twilight continuing to take this lead. Jellyfish nearly killed off the top. This is looking really solid from the sword combo team here.
Jellyfish has been holding onto the stock for quite a while, has been knocked all over the map, but has still not gotten taken down yet. On the other side, Twilight and Magmalight both still in the red. There's the finishing blow from Jellyfish with that neutral stick. Twilight's going to stay on this wall for a little while, wait for his teammate to come back, and there it is.
Ooh, he's trying to go for that D-Light combo, but that down air interrupts this. Magmalight goes low off the side of the stage to try to punish Jellyfish. Twilight still holding onto his first stock. D-Light Cider nearly takes out Arkosh's second one as he takes him off stage. Magmalib's off stage left guards are so great with the sword, but a Nair allows Arkosh back on the stage. Ensig actually disarms Arkosh, and Arkosh is looking to lose his second stock here along with Jellyfish, who just lost his first one.
Oh, that Sair from Magmalight, and Arkosh was dancing around in the sky for so long that Sair, yeah, he's got no options left to recover, and Twilight gets finally taken down with that side air from Jellyfish, but Arkosh on his last stock. He's got to extend this stock for as long as possible.
Ooh, and Endlight gets interrupted by Jellyfish there as Arkosh goes in for that Endlight himself. Nair connects, Twilight avoids out of that recovery, and both players just kind of hitting each other with the massive moves as Magmalight goes in for a down air, punished by that down air from Arkosh's bow, and he puts out a GC side stick to try to catch somebody jumping where they shouldn't, but Magmalight doesn't connect. With that, ends up getting that recovery, and the sidelight from Jellyfish puts Magmalight off the side of the stage, but I don't see him losing out from this edge guard situation as Twilight tries to end Arkosh's last stock here. Jellyfish definitely fighting an uphill battle.
Magmalight tried to bait Jellyfish down. Jellyfish fell for it, got caught by the dare, but Magmalight, had he gotten that sword toss, would have been enough, but wasn't able to get the hit. Doesn't matter. Everybody's in the red. Arkosh on his last stock gets a side air onto Magmalight on the left side. Jellyfish sends Twilight to the right, but Twilight gets back up, gets a nice side air, gets another side air, and Arkosh is taken down. Now it's a 1v2. Can they finish off Jellyfish?
Jellyfish, if he can KO Twilight here, has the potential to take this 1v2. Like legit Punisher, he is one of the two players that I think are, particularly in 2v2s, from what I've seen, is known for being able to do 1v2s really well. But Magmalight and Twilight are definitely no slouch when it comes to the 1v2. They really like to use their weapons instead of black holes and just keep their opponent in the air, just never let them land. And as we can see, Jellyfish already struggling to find a weapon.
Twilight not able to follow up and gets punished by Jellyfish. Jellyfish still not taken down yet, has the only weapon set, and gets a nice little string onto Magmalight.
He's actually carrying Magmalight all across the stage right now in between Twilight. Twilight gets the D-Light Sarah, but Magmalight brought in the orange. If he can end this stock really early with a Qatar side sig, like, this could definitely be Jellyfish's game. Let's see whether or not he can do it. They're standing around that weapon waiting for him to try to go for it. Nair comes out from Jellyfish. Side air, picks up the spear, and Jellyfish being put into a position where he could possibly do something here. As he gets that charged Ensig, no, doesn't connect, and he's in between both players here. Magmalight, oh, what? They were setting up for an off-stage black hole. Downsig catches Jellyfish. He dodges through all these attacks, and Jellyfish actually makes it back.
Oh, no. Wow. Magmalight not able to get the edge guard. Jellyfish with that recovery gives him the room he needs to get high, but Twilight keeps him from getting back to the ground. Jellyfish has got to be careful. If he mispositions, they could easily catch him into a black hole, but he's doing a good job of adding up damage onto Magmalight and might be able to take him down. Nair!
That might be the stock. No, he makes it back with the recovery. Jellyfish has the opportunity to end Magmaligh's life here. Is he? Wait, did he die? Okay, he's going to make it back. He's just waiting for Jellyfish to go off stage. Twilight hasn't taken too much damage. Yes, he tosses his guitars forward to interrupt something from Twilight. Twilight gets side-aired, but Jellyfish is so close to kill percent now as Twilight has no fear of going off stage. But that weapon toss actually gives him a recovery opportunity, but Jellyfish loses his weapon. He's got to use his dodge early. He's dead.
Side air. finishes it off, but that was very close. Jellyfish very much could have done that had Magmalight mispositioned at any time, and that was close.
Yeah, Jellyfish loves 1v2 situations, and I feel like if Arkosh doesn't get as destroyed as he did on that first stock again, they definitely have an opportunity to take game 2. It was very close. If Jellyfish was able to get that KO on Magmalight, it could have been possible, but no, Twilight very good at being able to play off stage, and Jellyfish, despite so many crazy good recoveries, is taken out, and they're going to go on to game 2 in its best of 3.
Looks like they're struggling a little bit with figuring out how to ban out the maps, but I think we are good to go. King's Pass and Grumpy Temple very intelligently taken off the board. Where are they gonna go?
Hey, it's a great haul. Nice.
Great haul. It seems like the Jelly Skelly lads heard me call Twilight a butt face, so they don't want to get called a butt face, so they're gonna go to Great Hall. But here we go. This is game 2. Magmalight and Twilight versus Jellyfish and Arkosh, and Arkosh has the axe, Twilight has the bow, Jellyfish has Katars, gets caught by the neutral there from Twilight. Twilight wanted to juggle Jellyfish higher, but is not able to keep that going.
Magmalight tries to go in for that ground pound, gets punched by the D-Light. Arkosh and Jellyfish caught in between the two players on the blue side as they're taking a lot of damage here. D-Light, double D-Light, recovery into Nair. Nair doesn't connect, but Jellyfish already brought in a kill percent. Twilight actually sent flying. Arkosh is looking for this finisher, and he gets the end sig.
Neutral sig! Twilight still alive. Gravity cancel side sig not going to connect on the Twilight. On the left side though, Magmalight looking to get the Gimp, but no, Arkosh finishes off Twilight, and Jellyfish makes it back.
Goes for that weapon toss into a follow-up, but doesn't get that follow-up as Twilight makes it back on the stage. Fights against Arkosh, but Arkosh gets a nice sidelight, tries to go for a D-Light, gets nared instead, and Jellyfish trying to bring Magmalight somewhere into kill percent as Magmalight has barely taken any damage of this first stock. All of the focus has mainly been on Twilight, and that sidelight sends Jellyfish flying. Arkosh and Jellyfish are both horribly damaged. He dies! He just falls.
He didn't touch the wall, and that is a double kill on the side of Magmalight Sparklebob, and that is a huge stock advantage. Magmalight is barely in the orange.
Arkosh tries to go in for that end sig, and he actually connects Magmalight. Ooh, wow, that was such a cool option from Arkosh there as he slides off the stage and goes for that GC side sig, but that doesn't work. Magmalight gets hit by the guitars on the way up, and Arkosh has the opportunity to ledge guard here, but doesn't go for the ground pound. Waits out Magmalight, and Magmalight gets a nice nair recovery. Jellyfish and Twilight stock, though.
Jellyfish takes down Twilight. Twilight on his last stock. Magmalight gets his first stock taken down, and Twilight's caught in a little bit of a black hole, but Jellyfish drops it, not able to get the neutral light.
A lot of damage to go into Twilight's last stock here, as any damage he takes is crucial. An instant comes out from Twilight to punish Jellyfish's approach, but Twilight is looking to be the one that's being focused off in this 2v2 right now as he gets recovered by Jellyfish. Jellyfish, however, falls to his death, and that is going to quickly even things up as Arkosh is being dominated by Twilight's bow here.
Twilight wants to get the ground pound. That hammer toss is going to keep Arkosh off of the map, but he makes it back at least enough to get the jumps, but the down stick from Magmalight takes him down. Jellyfish in this 1v2 for a little bit. Can't get the power play. Jellyfish makes it through, but took a little bit of damage.
Side air goes out on Magmalight to put a little bit more damage onto him, and actually that's it!
Ground pound from Jellyfish!
That's enormous! That weapon toss ground pound got him in the orange! Magmalight has been brought into his last stock here, and it's evened up completely. If they can focus out Twilight... Oh, that recovery barely clipping Jellyfish, however. But if they can finish off Twilight here, they've got the opportunity to take this game. Side stick comes out from Arkosh. He gets a side air onto Magmalight. Twilight holding onto the bow still. Actually gets side stick from Jellyfish onto Magmalight, and Magmalight is being damaged here quite handily.
Is gotta be careful. Made it back to the ground, but just any big hit and Twilight is going to get sent flying. Magmalight in this situation trying to put some damage on the Jellyfish, but Jellyfish is not having it, not making it easy. Twilight gets a nice nair onto Arkosh. He's just trying to add up any damage he can.
Arkosh
not able to take down Arkosh. Twilight can get the stairs, and Jellyfish gets taken down. Now Arkosh in the 1v2. Neutral air from Twilight. One more neutral air. Nope.
Goes for that dive kick, but the sidelight sends him flying, and that weapon toss actually puts him in a position to fight there, but Arkosh picks up the axe, goes for a falling Sarah, doesn't connect, but Twilight, so close to kill percent, gets that side air.
There's a finishing blow. Twilight, I thought he was just adding up damage, but instead he wanted to add up kills.